Alycia. Reading with Miss Alycia is so much fun, so much fun. We're going to listen close for the magic words. Rum pum pum, rum pum pum. Reading with Miss Alycia, reading with Miss Alycia is so much fun, so much fun. We're going to listen close for the magic words. Rum pum pum, rum pum pum.
Hey guys, welcome to Reading with Miss Alycia. I hope that you all are doing great out there. I miss all of you all, and I can't wait till we're able to physically be in the same classroom. But until then, I hope that you all enjoy our reading segment. Just make sure that you pay attention for our magic words. So let's just go ahead and dive right in.
All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into these magic words. I'm going to tell you all the word and then give you all a sentence. And once we complete our reading, you'll get a definition to get a better understanding of what the word actually means. All right? So let's start off with our first word. The first magic word is considerate. Grandpa said I was considerate when I called to see if he'd like some company. Considerate. Creative. My mom is always creative when helping me with my projects. Creative. Disturb. My father doesn't like me to disturb him when he's talking on the phone. Disturb. Express. A dog can express excitement by wagging his tail. Privacy. Please respect my privacy and leave me alone. Privacy. Volunteer. We decided to volunteer at the homeless shelter to help others. Volunteer. Furious. I was furious when John pushed me in the pool. Furious. All right, guys, now that we know what our magic words are, let's make sure that we pay close attention while we're reading so that we can catch those words, and also pay attention at the end so that you all can get the definition to get a better understanding. Lilly's Purple Plastic Purse by Kevin Hekes. Lilly loved school. She loved the pointy pencils, she loved the squeaky chalk, and she loved the way her boots went clickety-clickety-click down the long, shiny hallways. Lilly loved the privacy of her own desk. She loved the fish sticks and the chocolate milk every Friday in the lunchroom. And most of all, she loved her teacher, Mr. Slinger. Mr. Slinger was sharp as a tack. He wore artistic shirts, he wore glasses on a chain around his neck, and he wore a different colored tie for each day of the week. Wow, said Lilly. That's just about all she could say. Wow. Instead of greeting students or good morning pupils, Mr. Slinger winked and said, howdy. He thought the desks in a row were old-fashioned and boring. Do you rodents think you can handle a semicircle? And he always provided the most tasty snacks, things that were curly and crunchy and cheesy. I want to be a teacher when I grow up, said Lilly. Me too, said her friends Chester and Wilson and Victor. At home, Lilly pretended to be Mr. Slinger. I am a teacher, she told her baby brother Julius. Listen up. Lilly even wanted her own set of deluxe picture encyclopedias. What's with Lilly? Asked her mother. I thought she wanted to be a surgeon or ambulance driver or a diva, said her father. It must be because of her new teacher, Mr. Slinger, said her mother. Wow, said her father. That's just about all he could say. Wow. Whenever the students had free time, they were permitted to go to the light bulb lab in the back of the classroom. They expressed their ideas creatively through drawing and writing. Lilly often had a lot of ideas. She drew pictures of Mr. Slinger and wrote stories about him too. During sharing time, Lilly showed her creations to the entire class. "Wow," said Mr. Slinger. That's just about all he could say. Wow. When Mr. Slinger had bus duty, Lilly stood in line even though she didn't ride the bus. Lilly raised her hand more than anyone in the class, even if she didn't know the answer, and she volunteered to stay after school to clap the erasers. "I want to be a teacher when I grow up," said Lilly. "Excellent choice," said Mr. Slinger. On Monday morning, Lilly came to school especially happy. She had gone shopping with her Grammy over the weekend. Lilly had a new pair of movie star glasses, complete with glittery diamonds and a chain like Mr. Slinger's. She had 3 shiny quarters, and best of all, she had a brand new purple plastic purse that played jaunty tunes when it was open. Lilly wanted to show everyone. "Not now," said Mr. Slinger. "Listen to our story." Lilly had a hard time listening. Lilly really wanted to show everyone. "Not now," said Mr. Slinger. "Let's be considerate of our classmates." Lilly had a hard time being considerate. Lilly really wanted to show everyone. "Not now," said Mr. Slinger. "Wait until recess or sharing time." But Lilly could not wait. The glasses were so glittery. The quarters were so shiny, and the purse played such nice music. Not to mention how excellent it was for storing school supplies. "Look," Lilly whispered fiercely. "Look, everyone, look what I've got." Everyone looked, including Mr. Slinger. He was not amused. "I'll keep your things at my desk until the end of the day," Mr. Slinger said. "They'll be safe there, and then you can take them home." Lilly's stomach lurched. She felt like crying. Her glasses were gone. Her quarters were gone. Her purple plastic purse was gone. Lilly longed for her purse all morning. She was even too sad to eat the snack Mr. Slinger served before recess. That afternoon, Lilly went to the light bulb lab. She was still very sad. She thought, and she thought, and she thought, and then she became angry. She thought, and she thought, and she thought some more, and then she became furious. She thought and she thought a little bit longer, and then she drew a picture of Mr. Slinger. Right before the bell rang, Lilly sneaked the drawing into Mr. Slinger's book bag. The drawing read, "Big fat mean stealing teacher. Wanted by FBI. P.S. I do not want to be a teacher when I grow up." When all the students were buttoned and zipped and snapped and tied and ready to go home, Mr. Slinger strolled over to Lilly and gave her a purple plastic purse back. "It's a beautiful purse," said Mr. Slinger. "Your quarters are nice and jingly, and those glasses are absolutely fabulous. You may bring them back to school as long as you don't disturb the rest of the class." "I don't want to be a teacher when I grow up," Lilly said as she marched out of the classroom. On the way home, Lilly opened her purse. Her glasses and quarters were still inside, and so was a note from Mr. Slinger. It said, "Today was a difficult day. Tomorrow will be better." There was also a small bag of snacks at the bottom of the purse. Lily's stomach lurched. She felt like crying. She felt simply awful. She ran all the way home and told her mother and father everything. Instead of watching her favorite cartoons, Lilly decided to sit in the uncooperative chair. That night, Lilly drew a new picture of Mr. Slinger and wrote a story about him too. The story read, "Lilly was really sorry, so everyone forgave her, even her parents, even her stinky baby brother, and especially her incredible teacher. And then the sun shined its smiling face down on everyone and everything, even the bugs and the worms." The end. Lily's mother wrote a note, and Lily's father baked some tasty snacks for Lilly to take to the school the next day. "I think Mr. Slinger will understand," said Lily's mother. "I know he will," said Lily's father. The next morning, Lilly got to school early. These are for you, Lilly said to Mr. Slinger, because I am really, 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 really sorry. Mr. Slinger read the story, and he looked at the picture, and he read the note, and he sampled the snacks. Wow, said Mr. Slinger. That's just about all he could say. Wow. What do you think we should do with this? Asked Mr. Slinger. Could we just throw it away? Asked Lilly. Excellent idea, said Mr. Slinger. During sharing time, Lilly demonstrated the many uses and unique qualities of her purple plastic purse, her shiny quarters, and her glittery movie star glasses. Then she did a little performance using them as props. It's called interpretive dance, said Lilly. Mr. Slinger joined in. Wow, said the entire class. That's just about all they could say. Wow. Throughout the rest of the day, Lily's purse and quarters and sunglasses were tucked away safely into her desk. She peeked at them often, but did not disturb a soul. Right before the last bell rang, Mr. Slinger served Lily's snacks to everyone's delight. What do you all want to be when you grow up? Said Mr. Slinger. A teacher, everyone responded. Lily's response was the loudest. Excellent choice, said Mr. Slinger. As the pupils filed out of the classroom, Lilly held her purse close to her heart. Mr. Slinger was right. It had been a better day. Lilly ran, skipped, hopped, and flew all the way home. She was so happy, and she really did want to be a teacher when she grew up. That is, when she didn't want to be a dancer, or a surgeon, or an ambulance driver, or a diva, or a pilot, or a hairdresser, or a scuba diver. The end. All right, so now that we've completed our reading, let's go ahead and get a better understanding of the words by learning the definitions. So our first word was considerate. Considerate. Being thoughtful of the feelings or needs of others. Considerate. Creative. Being able to invent or produce new or original things or ideas. Disturb. To interrupt or interfere with. Disturb. Express. To make feelings or your opinion known. Express. Furious. Very angry. Furious. Privacy. The state of being out of the sight and hearing of others. Privacy. Volunteer. Spending time helping others without any form of payment. Volunteer.
So after reading, we do know that Lilly wanted to be a teacher. So I want you all to take a moment to think about what you would like to be when you grow up and comment below. I really do miss you all, and I look forward to seeing you all as soon as all of this is over. But in the meantime, stay tuned for Alan's Social Emotional Learning coming up next. Have a great day.